I've drawn in a few lines here. The white lines crossing above the head are where the top of the backswing stops and where we'd like a matching top of the forward swing to stop. And what you're going to notice is the forward swing is stopping much shorter than that. The blue box represents how far away from his head the hands are at setup. And what we're going to watch is, do we keep those hands that distance away during the entire swing? And I think we're going to see as I advance this slowly here, he gets pretty good width to about here. And now he's going to start folding the lead arm. And he's going to get, now he's nice and wide there, but watch how close he gets. Folding in, folding in, folding in, folding in, folding in, folding in, until he's at the back of his top swing. You can see the club is released a little bit, but the hands are really close to his head. That means he's got to go back and find the bottom of his swing arc again, because it's not going to be at the end of that left arm, because that left arm has collapsed so much. We also notice that he's kind of squatted down a little bit, everything's kind of bound in tight. So now we're going to see if he can uncork this, keep his head centered over the blue box, and move into the impact position. First thing he's got to do is go back and get his width back, and he does that right away, starts getting his arm back long again. But then what happens is he starts moving his head around, and he's hitting at the ball way back here. So the club is passing right there. The club is passing his hands. You can see the ball is already at knee high, and the hands haven't even made it past his body yet. So what he's doing is he's scooping the ball. The right hand is under the golf club rather than turning and facing the back of his hand towards the camera. And he's going to continue on through. The left elbow is going to break down, and he's going to bind all up again. Now he's back to narrow again. You can see there's not a lot of width between him and the body. The head lifts up, and he's going to quit right about here. He doesn't get the club head finishing the swing. We need to work on rotating the body down this way. This part needs to move towards the target so we can get a little bit more consistent distance. The only time anybody ever comes to me asking to hit the ball shorter is when they're talking about chipping or pitching it over the back of the green. Everybody wants to hit it longer. And in order to hit it longer, you've got to swing longer. So work on getting your width in your golf swing.